guys, it's Bob. Welcome back once again to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. I hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to be talking about a singer that a couple of you have heard of. His name is Dimash. I'm joking there. Almost everyone has heard of him. But before I get into that, I just want to say one thing. Starting on March 13th, if I'm right, I think that's a Monday, we are going to be doing 70s Week. And I've kind of hinted that I was going to do that. I just wasn't quite sure on the calendar where that would fit in the best. And it looks like that week's going to be the best for me. So it's going to be 7 days. It'll start on the 13th, which is a Monday, and it'll go all the way through Sunday. So you'll get 7 videos from the 70s. I may have to name it that. 7 for the 70s or something. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, let's talk Dimash. I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, are more than familiar with him. But for those of you who by chance are not familiar with him, you're in for a treat here. If you haven't heard him, Dimash has these crazy controlled vocal abilities. He's got a vocal range that I believe spans 6 octaves, if I'm right. Please correct me if I'm wrong. There's a lot of people out there that know a lot more about him than I do, but I believe it's 6 octaves. And he also won many international singing competitions. On top of that, as if that isn't enough, probably, at least in my opinion, 50% of his performance is his on-stage presence. So not only are you getting this amazing voice, you're getting this stage presence that really just enhances the song unbelievably. So it's always fun to see him. It's clear that Dimash has nothing but an amazing impact on his fans and has clearly become probably a global, international singer. So this is going to be good. So let me get my headphones on, and we're going to jump into it, okay? Hold on. All right. I always get a little nervous when I react to Dimash because his videos can sometimes be challenging as a reactor to really get a good handle on what he's doing the first time you listen to it. That's been true with almost every video of his that I've watched. So we'll see what he's doing here. Maybe he's going to take it easy on me for once. Now, a couple of you have also asked why the screen of the video looks a little funny. I'm trying to get past a lot of copyright issues, and because of that, if you have a solid picture, sometimes they'll block you just for that. So I'm trying to play around with what works. I'm having a little bit of luck, I think, by doing this, so we'll stick with it. So let's go ahead and start this, and it is Dimash. He is singing a song called Amor, something along that lines. And let's see what this is. Here we go. Something's different here.
Que abrazarlas todas harán nacer, encontrarle los que hay ansían ver. Puedo comprender que estas tormentas negras son parte de un fin, hay que abrazarlas todas y la vez a los alegría en las almas paz pongas sin fin, sin fin.
Oh my gosh.
Las puedo sentir, comprender mi interior, para estar aquí con unición. Vivir en mi corazón. Misjas de luz te abrazan, es amor en ti. Ven y con sus olas vibras, empezarás. Cuando quiero poder más partir. En mi corazón, misjas de luz te abrazan, es amor en ti. Ven y con sus olas vibras, empezarás. Cuando quiero poder
Okay, we gotta pause it. It's like there's a mini me, Dimash. This is crazy, you guys. I need to think about this. What's all going on? Obviously, this isn't going to be easy, and I've got a lot of thoughts on this. And now I see the red. That's a lot to take in. Let me see if I can kind of parse through at least some of this. Again, please keep in mind, I've listened to this one time, and it's hard to figure it all out. First off, is this? I was wondering if this was recorded or broadcast or what. Like maybe one of these. Well, there's 3 in this screen here. Maybe one of the 3 are live. I'm not quite sure about that one yet. I can't believe everything is going to be just like recorded or something along that lines. But and more importantly, how huge is he on stage there? I was looking at the picture because you could see in the foreground the crowd holding like little lights up or something, and the lights seemed really small and he looked really big. So I'm figuring it's just a monster-sized Dimash that's out there in the black. And it's a little confusing because sometimes the black guy's like twice as big as the guy in the white, and then sometimes they're the same size, like here. So I'm not quite sure what the crowd is actually seeing, but it doesn't matter. Either way, it's really cool, and the colors do seem to be significant because we really haven't gotten into the red yet, but you got the darkness and you got the light. So the black, I'm going to guess here, he mentions dark storms or something like that, but he says kind of in a semi-positive way that we have to embrace them. I'm guessing black represents, I don't know, darkness, mystery, tension, something along that lines. Then there's the white, Dimash, and he references, I think, things you would traditionally think: joy, peace, love, purity. Apparently, he's saying, and guys, please correct me if I'm totally off base, it sounds like he's saying that both of these are inside of us at like the same time. I guess the colors are maybe representing the symbolic aspects of love. Maybe. I'm guessing. And now we've got red coming in here. I'm not sure what that might symbolize. Maybe that represents love. I'm going to guess that would make sense. So let's go ahead and I hope I didn't butcher that. I'm just doing off the top of my head what I'm thinking maybe these colors represent. And let's see what this is about. Here we go. This is I just got to say real quick, I never saw that coming. I honestly thought one of those three, probably the black, was probably him. I know. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't see that coming.
Amor, que mi corazón. En mi corazón, un instante nos abrace. Es sobre ti. De cosas buenas libres, que mi corazón, un instante nos abrace. Es sobre ti. De cosas buenas Cielo Cristo de aquí, caos como mar. Cielo Cristo de aquí, caos como mar.
Wow. Oh, oh, that last note was awesome. I want to play that last note just one more time. Hold on. This is an amazing video, you guys. Let's see. Listen to this. Beautiful. Wow. That. Oh, I nailed it at the beginning when I said that. He doesn't always make it easy on me, but what did we just listen to? As I'm listening to this, that's one thing did pop in my mind. Is this Spanish he's singing? I don't think I've ever heard him sing Spanish. I think it is. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but in my defense, how could I possibly unpack all this in one listen? It's impossible. I'm sure there's layers of meanings behind things, but let's talk Red Dimash. We've already talked briefly about the red or the black and the white. So I'm not sure, but he definitely has a higher voice. Red Dimash has the highest voice. And I'll take a chance and say that the red, kind of like I thought earlier, maybe symbolizes love and passion. Now, I thought at the beginning it might have been about himself, about, things that you encounter within your own mind and your own soul. But I'm kind of thinking he's singing about the different aspects of love that we sometimes encounter with others. So maybe it's more of a couple thing. I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure. But just some of the things he said, it kind of made me think that he's probably talking about a love between two people. And definitely in that regard, you're going to have these moments of darkness, these great bright moments. You're going to have these passionate moments. And all together, they all kind of represent their relationship as it is. That's going to be my take. Watch, I totally missed it. Oh, I should just delete this and not even take a chance at this one. But I will. So you know what? Let me get my headphones off. Let me think about this just for a minute. And I will be back with my final thoughts. Hold on. Okay, we are back for final thoughts. And the first word that's going to come out of my mouth is wow. This guy just, and I'm sure he had everything to do with this presentation. The stuff he comes up with is just crazy. I'm not sure, and I know I talked a lot about the video and what the colors meant and stuff like that. So I want to talk a little bit about his voice here. I probably should. It is Dimash. I am not sure there is anyone who sings with the emotional expression that Dimash does. Whatever he's feeling when he's singing, you can't help but feel the exact same thing. The control that he has over every aspect of his voice is just remarkable. His artistry here is really such a special gift. And like most of it, like I think almost all of his songs, it isn't just his singing, it's his stage presence as well. And this was really so good and so different. I have never seen anything like this. And I'm not exaggerating when I say his stage presence here was amazing. When he came out live and the three Dimashes were sitting there looking at him and watching him and singing along with him, that just blew me away. I did not see that coming. He did seem when he came out though, he did seem to channel his inner Michael Jackson a little bit. At least that's what I saw. At one point, it was doing it very strong. I think I really sensed like he was, like I said, kind of channeling his inner Michael Jackson. And then to finish the song off with that run like he did, man, I'm just speechless. So now I've heard a good number of Dimash songs, and I'm still surprised by literally every song I hear from him. How can he catch me off guard on every song that he sings when I know it's coming? I know he's going to do something. It's just a matter of what is it? And he nailed this. What a genius when it comes to not only singing. I mean, that's almost, I don't want to say his singing secondary, but the presentation here was crazy. And the people who were able to witness this, wow, what a treat. And I think, like I said, I think it was in Spanish, which is kind of cool because I've never heard him sing that, but I could be off. Anyways, all right, guys, listen, I hope you enjoyed that. I really did. Nothing new when it comes to Dimash. I enjoy pretty much every video I see of his. So please remember, you guys, only life is priceless. Make every day count, okay? Peace out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.